The recent discussions between Iraq and the United Nations Assistance Mission for Welcome to the Iraqi Dinar Update channel, your trusted source for the latest news, analysis, and insights on the Iraqi dinar. We provide up-to-date information on exchange rates, economic developments, and key financial trends affecting Iraq's currency. Whether you're an investor, trader, or simply keeping an eye on the market, our channel delivers accurate reports, expert opinions, and government policy updates to keep you informed. Stay tuned for real-time updates and in-depth discussions on the future of the Iraqi dinar. Iraq, UNAMI, regarding the mechanisms for implementing Security Council Resolution 2732 signify a pivotal moment in Iraq's modern history. This resolution is emblematic of the gradual transition of Iraq from a country under international supervision to one asserting full sovereignty over its affairs. The involvement of the UN in Iraq has spanned decades, from the implementation of sanctions in the 1990s to the post-2003 invasion reconstruction efforts, and through various economic, political, and security initiatives that have shaped the nation's current trajectory. As Iraq moves forward with the implementation of this resolution, many observers believe that this marks the end of UNAMI's significant role within the country, raising expectations regarding financial settlements and economic reforms long anticipated by those who have followed Iraq's progress. For years, it has been suggested that once Iraq reached a level of stability allowing for the reduction or departure of UN oversight, financial compensation or adjustments would follow. This notion stems from various economic and political factors, including Iraq's monetary policies, international agreements, and historical precedents set by nations that have undergone similar transitions. If Iraq is indeed approaching the point where UN involvement is no longer necessary in its current capacity, the question arises, what economic and financial shifts might accompany this change? One of the most significant aspects of Iraq's financial landscape is its currency, the Iraqi dinar. Many analysts and investors have speculated for years about a potential revaluation or reinstatement of the dinar to a higher value. This belief is rooted in the understanding that Iraq's vast oil reserves and economic potential are not currently reflected in the official exchange rate of its currency. The possibility of Iraq moving toward a more globally competitive financial system, including integrating its banking sector with international standards, suggests that a currency adjustment may be necessary to facilitate its growing role in global trade. The link between UN departure and a potential currency adjustment is multifaceted. Firstly, Iraq has been under various international constraints that have influenced its monetary policies, including sanctions, structural economic reforms imposed by organizations like the International Monetary Fund, IMF, and restrictions related to corruption and money laundering. As these restrictions gradually ease and Iraq takes on greater autonomy, its financial policies may shift to reflect a more independent and internationally aligned economic strategy. Additionally, the role of the United Nations in Iraq has included overseeing aspects of the country's financial restructuring, debt resolution, and governance reforms. The anticipated withdrawal or reduction of UNAMI's role implies that Iraq has reached a threshold of stability where it can function independently in these areas. With that independence comes the expectation of economic self-sufficiency, which could include adjustments to its currency valuation, the expansion of its financial markets, and increased foreign investment. Another crucial factor in this discussion is the idea that Iraq must make financial settlements as it transitions out of this phase of international oversight. Over the years, there have been discussions surrounding financial compensation, war reparations, and the settlement of outstanding international obligations. Some analysts believe that before Iraq can fully integrate into the global economy without restrictions, it must address these financial matters. A shift in currency value could play a role in this process, ensuring that Iraq can meet its obligations while also positioning itself for a more robust economic future. The concept of being paid, as referenced in discussions about Iraq's financial future, can be interpreted in several ways. It could refer to direct financial settlements related to international agreements, compensation for past financial constraints, or the broader economic shift that many have anticipated once Iraq reaches full economic sovereignty. In any case, the underlying premise is that a significant transition in Iraq's financial standing is likely to accompany the diminishing role of the UN within the country. Moreover, the timing of these developments is critical. Iraq has been making strides toward economic reform, including strengthening its banking sector, reducing dependency on the US dollar, and working toward compliance with international financial standards. The Central Bank of Iraq, CBI, has also been implementing policies aimed at stabilizing the dinar and promoting confidence in the national currency. These efforts suggest that Iraq is preparing for a new phase of financial independence, which aligns with the broader geopolitical shifts occurring as the UN's role in Iraq diminishes. The broader implications of these changes extend beyond Iraq's borders. A more financially autonomous Iraq could attract increased foreign investment, expand trade relationships, and play a more prominent role in regional economic dynamics. Additionally, Iraq's ability to manage its currency effectively will be a key indicator of its overall economic health and stability. If a value change does occur, it could signal a new era for Iraq's financial system, one in which the dinar holds greater significance on the international stage. In conclusion, the discussions between Iraq and UNAMI regarding the implementation of Security Council Resolution 2732 mark a critical juncture in Iraq's journey toward full sovereignty and economic independence. The potential departure of the UN from its current role in Iraq has fueled expectations of financial settlements, monetary policy adjustments, and a possible revaluation of the Iraqi dinar. While the exact mechanisms and timing of these changes remain uncertain, the overarching theme is clear. Iraq is transitioning into a new phase of self-governance, and with that transition may come significant economic and financial shifts that many have long anticipated. Thank you for tuning in to the Iraqi Dinar Update channel. We appreciate your support and engagement as we continue to bring you the latest news, analysis, and updates on the Iraqi dinar. Be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss an important update. Stay connected with us for real-time insights, expert discussions, and market trends. Until next time, stay informed and keep watching for the latest on the Iraqi dinar. See you in the next update.